Hey guys, WC Cougar X. I'm just absolutely loving this beautiful weather we're having today. It's kind of a freakish thing. It's been a hailstorm, calmness, hailstorm, and now we're finally back in the calmness. So anyways, yeah, I don't have OCD or anything. Actually, I kind of do. So obviously Volkswagen lane, and we got our Subaru lane. So, am I making this video to show you my cars? Absolutely not. However, we do have some new developments with this Forester that we just picked up a couple months ago. And before I get to that, it's kind of funny. I've had this STI for, gosh, 2-3 years now. I honestly, I've got to say, and I'm being truthful when I say this, I'm actually having more fun driving that Forester than I have with this STI. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I sit so low in the STI, it's not very enjoyable driving experience, or maybe it could be the fact that the windows are so stinking dark. I don't know what it is. Or it could be the fact that I'm still in that phase where I'm scared that I might get a door ding or a scratch on this car. So I don't really take it anywhere, just for the fear that some little kid's gonna jump out of a minivan or whatever and just scrape the crap out of the car. So anyways, enough about that. All right, so I don't know if you caught this when I did I believe it was my second video with this car when it was parked in the driveway, but I did initial startup and it's kind of showing you the whole boost thing and how there's no boost. Well, if you listen closely to that video, I don't know if you guys can go back and listen to it, but there is a very audible, what sounded like a vibration, and I thought maybe it was coming from the exhaust, maybe it was coming from a loose heat shield, because it would always happen around 2700 RPM, and it would do it no matter if I was sitting in the driveway or if I was accelerating on the highway or if I was just driving on flat surface. It would always make that noise around 27 to about 3000 RPM. Well, unfortunately, I figured out what that sound was, and albeit that sound was in the car when I test drove it, so I didn't think anything of it because I'm not a Subaru guy. Yes, I have this car, but I have no experience with regards to the boxer motors and what things sound like. I'm a Volkswagen guy. So if you don't know what sound I'm talking about, let's jump in this car and get her started up. Now you will hear it the first couple seconds upon startup, and then it'll go away, and then you'll hear it again when I increase the RPMs. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, you hear that little vibration? Okay, sounds like a vibration. Let's kind of get her a little warmed up here, get the blood flowing. I know, I don't know, I just love this car. I just love the layout of this car. I like how clean it is. I like this big gigantic sunroof. I like how much higher I sit compared to the STI. I don't know. Oh, we'll keep the door open so we can hear it even better. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go up to about, well, we'll descend it. We'll go up to 25 and then slowly go up from there, but you'll hear what I'm talking about. Of course, we're not hearing it today. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. There it is. You hear that? I believe, now maybe some of you out there have experienced more than I do, but I don't know if that's rod knock, but it's definitely starting to sound like I got a little bit of rod knock going on. I did send the oil analysis into, oh gosh, what was it, Blackstone Laboratories? And the sample I sent them had about 800 miles or so on the oil. was about 800, and from what they saw, it had an excessive amount of bearing material that they saw. So they said that was definitely cause for concern, and so I started kind of putting 1 and 2 and 2 to get 2 and 3, whatever, together, and kind of came to the conclusion that maybe she is getting close to needing a new motor. But anyways, it's very subtle. It's not making a whole lot of noise, but my idea here is possibly, you know, get a new short block for this car. I'm still kind of up in the air whether or not I'm going to go in the cheap and just get a RA block from Subaru, which is about $2,200, or if I should just go ahead and get the basically the stock open block Subaru block with forged pistons. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot to this engine. I just want to keep it stock so I can do the old rallycross thing, and so I can stay in the stock classification. But a part of me is like, okay, just spend the extra $1,000 and get the forged internal, so in case you do want to start throwing some more boost down the road, then that will be an option. So that's where we stand with this car. I don't know what we're going to do with it this year. I think I just might just daily drive it and kind of stay off the course for the meantime until I get things all figured out. All right. But we will continue to work on the car. WSU Ricks out.